Alright guys, I got a call from a citizen that the police have been harassing, and she said they've come to her house 4 nights in a row now, harassing her and knocking on her door, pulling guns. So I'm live. Anybody that's in here recognize that okay, RS. Okay, this is S. I go 2 streets past the light and take a right. Up one, I see no cops on that one, so I must be doing, Avenue R. She said she's on 51st, right? Yeah, here we are. We got something going on up here. Alright guys, if something happens to me, somebody get a hold of Harvey Freebird. They've been over here messing with this lady. Now they're over here messing with these cars. Looks like they're doing a lockout. This may just be a coincidence. Hey, y'all, you know Maddie? Is Maddie? Which house is? Sorry. Which house is Maddie at? Right here, with the lockout. Is that her? Something seems suspicious here. Just stick with me, guys. We'll figure out what's going on.
Tell you, my nerves bad. We've been going through this for 4 nights. This the 4th night. Like, this little boy study keep doing this. It gotta be him, because nobody calling the police. We be sitting outside. I appreciate you so much. Yeah, this time for another key. Because it wasn't supposed to lie. It wasn't supposed to lie. Why I got... Thank you, sir. Here, let me give you a tip. I appreciate you. Yeah, I appreciate it. Thank you so much. But yeah, that's all I can think of, sir. I appreciate you coming to like one person instead of all of them. That's why I say, why they keep coming late night like that instead of following up when it's light outside? So they won't have to feel nervous, or we won't have to feel nervous, Because it's me and my son started having an asthma attack last night when they start doing that just from our anxiety. So I'm like, man, look, don't say nothing to that little boy. Just lock his ass and stay away from him. He work at Movie Bars. My son work at Slitterborn. I told him don't And I don't know if these kids got guns. I don't know what they gonna do. You know, I know they bad actors, but my son tried to feel sorry for him. He wasn't getting his haircut during school, and he brought him over here a few times. So that's how you know what
don't worry about getting a hold of Harvey right now. I'm clear. It's all good. I just meant in case something went south. We're okay. There's just something weird going on here. The police have been making some strange contacts over the last couple nights, so she called me and had me on standby just in case it happened again. So I flew out of here. You know the deal, just to cover the back. So appreciate y'all coming in and watching me.
Right across the field, right across that field, the house on the alley corner, straight up 29. Where Bob House Field at, right across the street, right there on the alley corner, it's like a barbecue pit or something, because they just cook it. That's what he at. That's what he live away. On the place next to me. Text my son and tell me, I'm not seeing the real lockdown, so we can't see the kid, but he want to call me out. Gotta be. Yeah.
So.
Well, the dispatch lady told me, it is you. I know your voice. You've been calling me the last 3 nights. I'm like, oh. Ma'am, I'm just trying to let you know that it is not us at this house in the front that's going through this. So I appreciate you because like my mama calling me. I don't even want to leave at night because I don't want them to think that I'm playing on the phone and they try to come, you know. So I appreciate you coming by and stopping by because it's been a real hard. It's like really make our anxiety go through the roof. Especially they see all them guns and stuff and like, mama, my son's shaking. And he 18 years old. He just turned 18. Like, son, you ain't did nothing wrong. You don't got to worry about nothing. It's his dumb ass. So, like I told his auntie, he studied calling them over here. She quit answering the phone. Like, she don't want to talk. So I'm like, okay, cool. I'm going to let the police know where y'all at. Just like he's sending them over here, I'm going to send them over there and let them talk to him. Because he's the only person who could be doing that. Only person. I told him, don't delete him. I told him. And we going to make a report Monday with the chief or the captain, whoever. They say the captain was out this weekend. So it's nothing that we could do. So that's why I was just going to wait to see was somebody going to come on the porch. And I was just going to sit out here because I don't want to go leave my house and then they come here with my kids here by themselves and scare the fuck out of them. Yeah. Right, and one of the laws flashed the light on it and disabled it. It's like blinded the camera. So I'm like, I don't understand what that was about because that protect both of us, y'all and us, you know. But it's not us that's calling. It's not my neighbor. It's not them. It's not him. It's not none of us calling. I don't know what's going on. But I don't want to keep getting frightened like that. Somebody knocked on my door earlier. My daughter ran to the back of the house. Mama. You know, so it's like, now they got postpartum. They scared. Every time somebody knock on the door, they hear the dog bark because they think it's the police. So I just hope everything be taken care of and they can talk to this little man. And like I said, I don't know this little boy. He got caught still in the car and had drugs over there. I don't know if they got guns. I don't know if they go shoot the house up or what. So we got to worry about that. So I'm gonna be talking to my landlord because I don't even want to live here no more. I'm going through all of that. They snatched my stuff down off the porch. Like, what they got to do with anything? On my back porch, they snatched my stuff down. My curtains. How close is the back unit you said to you? Like, out my back gate, right there. It's the 3 units in the back. They left both of my gates open. They got padlocks on them gates. I don't even know how they opened the gates. Them blue houses in the back, those got the same address as the ones in the front. So that's why I said, well, maybe they need somebody in the back. That's, you know, so that's why I didn't open the door because I know I didn't call the police, you know. But for them to snatch my stuff down and snatch the gate, now my landlord gonna think my dog or us tore the gate up when they the ones who snatched the gate open and did all that. So I had to let my landlord know that too. This been going on, and hey, if there's anything wrong with the gate, we didn't do it. I've been here 3 years.
Right. I mean, it's also with the landlord.
Yeah, I told him. I told him a little boy been having
And it'll
prank
show
calls.
that, so if anything, it'll say,
Because, you know, they try to keep your deposit for anything. I need my $1,700 back, for real. So I just didn't understand why would they tear the stuff down, but I know it's all black and they don't know if somebody hiding behind it, but that's why y'all shouldn't come when it's pitch black. They coming at 10:30, 11 o'clock, 1 o'clock, 2 o'clock in the morning. That's why I got a camera so I can see that, because don't nobody come to my house. So it's kind of crazy that, and then maybe if they knocked a little better, boom, 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 hey, GPD, instead of boom, 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 trying to open the door, trying to open the window. Like, what the fuck? I'm like, when they start doing that? Like, if you would have opened the door, I got a big pit bull in there, then y'all want to shoot my dog. He looking out the window now. Like, so I'm like, what if my dog would have been alive? They would have just came right up in my house. That ain't cool. And then y'all say, oh, well, hey, we didn't know what they had. I'm like, hey, my kids, they don't even want to sleep to the front of the house no more. I'm in the back by myself. I don't want them in my room. But everybody camped out in my room because they scared that the police gonna come beat on the door or break the window and come in the house. Like I told them, don't worry about that. Just go to your room. My son slept in his sister's bed last night, way in the back of the house, because he's scared. And he just turned 18 years old. Said, son, you ain't did shit. You don't got nothing to be afraid of. That's that little boy doing that shit. He the only one who could be doing that. We ain't never had this much police activity around here.
Yeah,
ever.
like I was saying, it's been for the past week.
Yeah.
No, man, they're going through locked gates and stuff back here.
Yeah, yeah,
It's been every day.
yeah. So I
Been
appreciate
multiple
you.
times last night.
Yeah.
And I think, during the day as well.
That's crazy. That's crazy. And even the lady in the back said, I just opened the door because I didn't know what the hell was going on. I just heard them say they had guns drawn and all that. That shit's scary for me as an adult. So
It is.
I know for a kid, you know. So I'm not going to subject my kids. So that's why I sat on the porch Thursday, because I said, if they go come back, I'm on the porch already. And then one of the officers said, who is Keosha? That's me. I'm like, that's me, but I didn't know. He said, okay, well, who is Davis? Something Davis. I said, I don't know. But I am Keosha, but I have not called y'all.
And that's what I said. It's the same phone number, but they give different names.
So that's how you know they playing this fucking kid. It's a kid trying to be that no boy. Or he got somebody doing it. He told my son, you will see the police for real. So like, and then talking about it's a 12-year-old being sexually assaulted. He don't play like that. Like, my daughter in the back of the house with me, my boys to the front of the house. Cause they the first, y'all supposed to protect the house, you know. We in the back. Y'all, they gotta come through y'all, whoever, if somebody come through the door. So, like I told my son, if you ain't being there and you don't have shit to worry about, you can talk your shit, that's your phone. But at the end of the day, he don't got no business going that far and sending the police around here. And he said in so many words that he was gonna send the police, and it's been going on since Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. And he studied, and the ain't don't want to answer the phone. Hey, Tanya, what's going on with your nephew? Talking about he got a concussion. How he got a concussion and he making up stories like that? How he got a concussion and he's stealing cars and doing all of this and that? No, y'all need to hold this little boy accountable for what he's doing. Because it's other people who could be getting help versus the police coming down.
I was reading the notes on it, and there was that.
I know it wasn't you because wasn't none of them calm like you. They was coming like they was coming to the Wild Wild West or something. And then when they seen my camera on and recording, he shined the light on my camera, and that made it like a blank, made my camera like blank where you couldn't see it. And I would love to know who are they, because how hard they beating on the window. They trying to break the window. They trying to bust the door down. They're trying to come in the house. Why you jiggling the handle unless you just trying to walk in the nigga house? That ain't cool. You got a big 70-pound dog, you just gonna have to go shoot the dog when you come in, because he gonna attack. He gonna protect, he gonna watch that door. He know what watch that door means. That's why he ain't left out the window right now, because he know, he can smell that it's different people out here. But that's what he supposed to do. That's where he live at. But you trying to come up in here, that ain't cool. I mean, had guns drawn. Like, why would I want to open my door and y'all got guns out like that, and I got kids in here? These kids that's on the porch, they got welcome with guns in their face. Like, them kids like 15 years old.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. So I guess I'm a document.
Those are palm trees, Oklahoma.
So the one that pulled up and kept going, was he one of the ones that been coming?
No.
Oh, okay.
From that other incident, we were actually out.
Oh, okay.
But I was reading all the, like I said, I was reading the history. But we were working last night. I don't know who showed up out there last night to multiple calls I did.
The first night they said out here about an hour with the light on the house, like all of that. Guns, steady, like that was crazy. So that's what really made me say, okay, I see it on the camera. So when they come next time, I want to be on the porch so they don't feel like they got to be quiet. Crept around the corner, one of them parked around the corner and walked up the street. Like, y'all already got all black on, like, the porch light was off. He didn't even know we was on the porch. When they heard us, that's when the other cop cut the light on, put the light on the car, on the house, telling me to come out the gate. Why I gotta come out the gate? I can hear you, you can hear me. Nobody have nothing, so I had a dress on. Nobody had no gun. Nobody in distress over here. Like, I don't understand what's going on, but it's not here. And he's like, okay, well, we just trying to figure out. We are too. Because we trying to figure out and help y'all figure out so we won't have to keep going through this. But beating on the door and all that could give somebody a heart attack. My car was racing all night. I didn't go to bed till 4 o'clock in the morning. I'm running off of 4 hours of sleep. Like, that's not cool. Like, I wouldn't dare do that to nobody, especially knowing they got kids and stuff. Like I told the lady, ma'am, I'm telling you, I live here. I've never called the cops, ma'am. It's not me. Yes, it is you. I've been taking the calls the last 3 nights. I just hung up in her face because she sounded dumb as fuck telling me that I'm the one calling, and I'm telling you, I'm not calling from this address or this phone number, ma'am. You know, instead of her trying to defuse it, she seeing the police back over here after they left, they come beating on the door again. Like, I'm not opening my door. There's no reason for me to open my door and subject my kids to guns in their faces. So it's not happening. So that's what I said. Tonight, I'm supposed to be at a party right now, shaking my ass. But I'm here because I don't want my kids to have to go through that. They don't want to be home by themselves. They scared. So I'm like, fuck, I'm just wait till everybody get comfortable, get in the room, and then I'm going to go. But, like, I've been here 3 years. I don't call the police because we don't have those problems. We a happy family. We a happy neighborhood. We all get along with each other. There's no reason for the cops to be called. Don't nobody play with the cops. That's a kid doing that shit. And he need to know that there's certain ramifications later when you do shit like that. Because his auntie and them don't care. Because if they did, she would have answered the phone. And I called her again and let her know, hey, this is the third night. Her name Tanya Applin and Damon Norwood. That's who he live with. And Big Sweaty, he got a little rap sheet and all of that, so I don't know what they got going over there. But if they was real, they would have called me and said, hey, look, don't worry about that. We got on his ass and this and that. Instead of ignoring my call in my inbox on Facebook, saying, hey, it's another night this boy sending these people. He the only one who's doing that. He the only one. He don't know the exact address, but he knows it's on the street because he videos each other. That's the only part. That's some kid shit. Only kids do stuff like that. And he don't know that you can go to jail for that. I told her that. the first day. I said, you need to let him know that he can go to jail for making false claims like that. And he studied doing it. So that means he don't care. So like I told her, they keep coming here, I'm going to end up sending them to your house and they can talk to y'all. So I guess that pissed her off, so she stopped answering my calls in my inbox. I even wrote on her wall, check your inbox. She never got back with me. And it's been 2 nights. So, hey, they know what kind of kid he is. I mean, all kids do dumb shit, but like this the dumbest shit ever.
So, with the screenshot as well,
Mhm.
forward them to my email.
Okay. Okay. That's okay.
I'm going to back in with those SWATting.
Mhm.
No, all the major things having to show in the email.
Yeah.
So, yeah, make sure you forward those.
I'm gonna do it tonight. I'm gonna have him send me all the whole text thread because my son wasn't saying nothing that bad for him to keep doing this. All my son told him, you dumb, you got in trouble. How you gonna go to school for criminal justice? You done fuck your life up. And he, oh, you want to talk about the law? Okay, you'll see the laws in real life. And ever since then, they've been coming here. So it's like he don't know the right address, but he's still sending them around her, and he's saying that somebody got a gun, somebody being sexually assaulted.
Yeah, Canada, that's what's going on.
Like, no, and the cops last night told the lady in the back, well, we know it's a prank, but we just need to. Okay, but why y'all coming with guns like that and scaring people? If y'all know it's a prank, and y'all know these kids playing on the phone, because I talked to Owens too, and he said, oh, they been what kind of calls they called?
SWATting.
SWATting, yeah. So he said it's been going on, and you know, he said, but you gotta understand the call that they get, they gotta come like that. But okay, this the 3rd or the 4th night, and they know it's, you know, it's not nothing going on. And if it's that serious, why y'all leave then? If y'all did all that time, why leave if you think somebody really got a gun to their head and this and that? And they steady coming back like in the middle of the night, like what the fuck? When people sleep and like getting woke up out their sleep getting startled, that should have given somebody a heart attack. You know? Like I said, me and my son both caught asthma attacks last night from our anxiety going through the roof. Like, damn, man, we got to keep going through this. We ain't never had no ambulance, police, or none of that here. So I know that's that little boy doing that. And like I said, he worked at Moody Gardens too. Yeah, so like I said, but I didn't want to be evil and call Moody Gardens and let him know he caught the dope case. And you know, because he a kid, I'm going to let the universe handle him. But you don't do that because somebody could get hurt. How you don't know one of these laws come here and accidentally shoot somebody, you know? I've been going to the gun range. It's easy to accidentally pull the trigger, especially if you nervous or you scared and you already got your adrenaline rushing and the motherfucker make the wrong move or walk by the window. Oh, it look like they got a gun. Man, we see that shit on TV all the time. I'm not trying to go through that. So I just told everybody go lay down and let them knock. If they bust the door down, then that's on them. But it's nothing in there. It's nobody need help, none of that. I said I was going to put a note on my door. Nobody
We're on the
calling
street.
y'all. Nobody need help here. You know, because it's other shit y'all could be doing. It's real live crime going on. And he study sending y'all around here.
That's how I'm going to start this paperwork.
Yeah.
So we'll start getting back down. Next message.
Yeah. I'm going to ask my son, do he know that name? Because the first time he asked me, I didn't save the number. I just put the number in my phone. No, I don't have no 916 number. But I forgot to put it in cash out. And I said, damn, I should have. So when you just did it, that made me remember. Put that shit on cash out. Because everybody got a cash out. And they want their money. So that's somebody real cash out. So they gonna let you know, even if it ain't them doing it, they gonna let you know who using that number. That's not no text not number, because you can't set up no cash out with no text not number. That's somebody's number for real. So, hey, I asked Claudia, can she subpoena the number or the call to see, you know, who is doing it? And she said that the captain or whoever was supposed to be checking it because it's getting out of hand, you know. But she said it really wasn't nothing they could do because it wasn't my address in the system. That's what she told me. Say it was 5120. That's 5120 right there. Police never went there. They went to this house, my neighbor house on the side right here, and the people in the back. They never went to this house. Never. And then she said 5112 or something like that. I guess that's down this way. Never. She said your address not in the computer, so it's like we can't do nothing because it's like they not being sent to your house. But why they keep coming here, my address not in the system.
No.
See?
No. So
Yeah.
the last 4 or 5 days has been drug related.
See?
So that's why I stopped here.
Yeah, I'm glad you stopped while the light was out, because I probably would have been scared to open the door over there. But it's sad you got to be scared, because I'm cool with the cops. I got arms, I used to feed him and all that. I'm cool with, I don't have no problem. But coming like that, nah, I can't do it. I can't. My boy is 6'5" and 6'7", 240, 250. Nah, they look like grown men and they still kids. So I'm like, nah, we ain't just go through that. I'd rather them do me like this. So I'll sit outside and if they pull up, I'll talk to them. But I can't. They scary. My kids ain't in these streets. So they scared to get in trouble. They scared when they meet the police, they gonna have a number of respect. They gonna be quiet. But this little boy, that's why I tell my kids, you can't call everybody your friend. Because everybody not your friend. A friend wouldn't do no shit like that. And he was cutting his hair for free. So the little boy been here a few times. So he know where the house is, but he didn't know the address. And I don't even know how y'all know my name when the man say, who is Kiosha?
Well, those are the names they gave us too.
See? And they giving all these different names. Sharon, Mariah, Davis.
Shelly as well.
See?
They keep giving us a different.
That's how you know. Fucking kids. But I'm gonna get this thread from my son and I'm gonna text you all of that information because it gotta be him. There's nobody else.
Out here fighting the mosquitoes,
My
guys.
son got into it with. He told him.
South Texas.
You gonna see the laws for real. So that's him. And if y'all need to arrest him yourself, that's on him.
Unfortunately, that's gonna end up happening.
Yes, because you steady keep doing that shit.
It's putting you guys through a lot.
That's right. That's right. That's right, and I might be suing their ass, because this a lot what we've been going through these last few nights. And I ain't been getting no sleep these last few nights, running off of 4 or 5 hours of sleep every night, because I don't go to bed until late night, because I want to be up in case they come beating on the door, so I can be like, talk through the camera or something. But they weren't trying to hear that shit through the camera. They was like, open the door, open the door. Like, oh, wow, baby, come on, let's go to the back of the house. Because they not coming here for us. We didn't call nobody. And like I said, my neighbor, kid opened the door. They got shotguns in their face. That shit ain't cool, man. For real, it's quiet around here. We don't have them problems. So that's why it tripped me out. Like, damn, all these police, I'm looking at them on the camera. Like, it was Wednesday night, but it was like 2 in the morning. So that's going into Thursday. And then Thursday night they came back, I guess trying to see what they could see, because the law came creeping up the street with the lights out. And the other law left the car around the corner, and the passenger got out and they started walking.
10-4, John.
And they heard the cop put his lights on and flashed on the house, and they was like, come out the gate, we getting a call about this. I was like, sir, I'm not coming on my gate, I'm right here on the foot, you can see me. I don't have nothing. It's not me calling. I don't know what you want. And that's when he say, well, who is Kiosha? That's me. And he say, who is Mariah? I don't know, sir. I don't know. But I know these people in the back got the same address as me. You might want to go check in the back. That's all I know. Because like I say, they do have the police activity back there sometimes. But not up here, sir. Nobody up here is calling. So the girls say they came in the back, but they left their cars parked on the side. Like they playing a hunt game or something. No, that ain't cool. Everybody got on all black, and y'all walking through the alley and it's dark. Tore my stuff down. Who gonna pay for that? I gotta pay for that to get to the that ain't cool. Cause we ain't did nothing for my stuff to get tore up, and the back gate to get. Then they leave my gate wide open every time. The last 3 nights they've been coming, they leave all my gates wide open. I got a dog. I got a big ass beware dog sign, and y'all leaving my gates open like that, tearing them up. Come on, man, that ain't cool, because we ain't did nothing to get treated like that. So if y'all doing that to the shit outside, I'm not letting them people in my house. They not coming in my house. That's it, that's all. So that's why I just say, hey, I'll talk to them through the camera, or I won't talk to them at all, because they coming wrong. They coming too excessive with too much force. That ain't cool. I understand y'all getting a call about a gun, but they know it's a prank calling. And they steady coming like that with all them guns out. Nah, I'm scared of guns. I've been going to the gun range, I'm still scared of guns. Because I know some of them guns have a hair trigger, and hey, It'd be easy for a person. It was an accident. Then the motherfucker the person still shot and hurt. So I just said, I'm gonna just sit outside tonight and wait for some. I knew y'all was gonna come back, but I thought they was gonna come like they been coming with all them multiple cars. So I appreciate you coming and asserting yourself like the good cop that you are, because some of them ain't good. For real. How they was beating and snatching on the door, that ain't how you do things, man. How they know a person ain't a crazy person? You know, like, some people don't care. They don't have nothing to live for. I got a lot to live for, and I'm not fixing to let them come in there and throw my kid on the ground and all of that. That's not happening. They could do it to me before they go do it to my kids. And I know if they did it to this lady kids, they'll do it to mine. That's a little girl open the door and she got a shotgun in her face. That ain't cool. That ain't cool at all. And they steady keep coming the same way. They ain't knocking on the door with their hand. They beating on it with metal. You can hear it. Boom, 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 boom. Open the door. I don't open that door. They don't know if I got an old person in there. Y'all about to give a person a heart attack. Man, that ain't cool. But how you came, that's how they supposed to come. Supposed to come. Y'all serving and protecting us. But how they coming, and I've seen a few videos of how they going in people's wrong house and slamming them on the ground. I'm not putting my kids through that. I'm not. It's bad enough they young black men walking around this motherfucker and gotta be careful. I'm not subjecting my kids to that. So like I told them, if I go out tonight and they come back, don't open the door. You don't gotta answer the door. You don't gotta say nothing. Cause I already talked to the lady and she said she let the captain know. So hopefully there wasn't gonna be none of that tonight. You know. So
after this, any other call, we're possible
yeah.
Any other call, we're gonna just keep talking.
Yeah, cause it gotta be that kid. But somebody needs to go talk to him cause he think it's a game. He must don't know that possession of a controlled substance, that's a felony. He must don't know what a felony is. And I think making false calls is a felony too. Yeah, I know. So, hey, if that's him, he gotta learn the hard way. When he study keep doing it, that ain't cool. But ain't nobody up in there got no gun, ain't nobody in there being assaulted or none of that. It's just family, that's it. That's it. Ain't never had no call to this address. Never. I've been here 3 years, going on 4 years. I ain't never called the police. If I call the police, that means this somebody about to die or something. Because we don't have family violence around here, baby. We real family. We take care of each other. It ain't none of that. So that's why I told my friend, it got to be something serious where he's telling them how they coming. Because why is they coming with their guns out? Right, and that's what Javon said. Well, they said that it was somebody with a gun, and a child was getting sexually assaulted. And then she said the next night said that somebody holding a gun to the head or something. I'm like, man, can you please let them know that it's not here. It's not here. I don't know who house they calling from or what phone number, but it's a way to find out. You know, I know she said it had to be subpoenaed, but
now with me generating the report, our detective, I can be able to get that.
Okay, that's a good thing. That's a good thing. Because he think by ain't nobody coming over there that, you know, oh, well, they must still keep sending them over here. I'm going to keep doing it. That's why
We actually FOIA'd the calls today.
Activity. You know, that's in so many words you telling them, oh, I'm just sending laws to y'all. Nah, that ain't the way you go. So as soon as my son get off, I'm going to get the rest of the text messages together, and I will be emailing them straight to you, sir. So I will be emailing them straight to you as soon as he get off.
I thank you and I appreciate you.
Okay, I appreciate you, sir, and help sending that man to come get my keys out. Where my keys at? Yeah, that's what it was. This key out. This thing ain't even supposed to do. It ain't even doing that.
It's the battery. It's
That's what it is.
one of those watch batteries you can get like a wrapping.
Oh, and just open the inside of this?
Yeah.
I just put that on there because the key was coming out. It's the key in there though.
You grab like a quarter.
Pop it open. Okay. Oh, okay. I'm gonna go get that tomorrow. I appreciate you, sir. What's your name? Geese, I appreciate you
Yeah,
coming by
right.
here and checking this out because the other ones weren't coming like you came. You came like a real man. That's how you supposed to come. You know, you that's how you represent the way that they supposed to present themselves. Because a lot of them
Was it
don't.
Geese on the
They
last
don't,
time they beat up
for real.
Layla?
So I appreciate you, and I'm gonna let everyone know that you helped me, and that hopefully everything will be taken care of. Yes, sir. Thank you so much. You too, sir. Be careful too.
Hey Geese, what's your badge number?
521.
521. You got the CAD for this?
What do you mean? Like the incident number?
Yeah, your incident number. That way we can get all of this documented for her.
2024. 3. 350041.
2024 350.
041.
Okay. 350 041.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Who's watch commander tonight?
Caldwell. Or that I know of.
Yeah, it's Caldwell.
I'm here 3 so
Yeah, what we got Caldwell, Gaynor, and Doherty on.
no door.
No Doherty. Get Caldwell and Gaynor. Okay. All right. Thanks, man. Well, Miss Maddie, it sounds like you guys found a little bit of information on what was going on.
Yeah,
so.
he gave me the number and I put it in the cash app. And
Okay.
it had somebody's name on there.
Okay.
And then this closet, she just texted me. She said she at work. She said, but she only there till midnight. So I'm supposed to call her and let her know that
Okay.
the geese came. What's the
So,
name? You
Iguise.
ready, son?
Okay. I got all of his information,
Ready?
and I got that CAD.
Oh, all right, good, good. All right, son. Yeah, but see,
So you've been getting swatted is what's been going on.
that's what he's saying. But
Okay.
the lady on dispatch said, this the number you've been calling from. This my cell
Okay.
phone. I've never called the police.
Well, I say make sure that keep your head on the swivel because if they're going to act foolish, this is a really good excuse too. So
Okay.
you know what I mean?
Okay.
So maybe you're right. Maybe you're just getting swatted.
Yeah.
Not that it's just getting swatted because it's still a big deal.
Yeah.
But keep your head on the swivel. I'm glad I was able to come and help, man. You go and take care of your babies. All right, man. I got your back, yo. No worries. All right, guys. There we go. Hey, peace out, y'all. All right, guys. So, for those that are still hanging around or didn't quite catch what was going on, so Thursday night, Friday night, now Saturday night, well, and early Thursday morning. So this is the 4th time the police have been here. It sounds like some young men are swatting her. But the problem is, these Galveston Police Department, they come in, they busted through the lock gates in her backyard. They were up knocking on her windows. They got in the house and were tugging on her curtains and stuff. It ain't like it's, you know, you're swatting people with one of the most violent police departments around. You know, it ain't no joke, man. These guys are dirty 30, and it's a good way to, I mean, you know, anybody that's been on this channel for a while knows, you know, it's a real deal thing here, man. So, all right, I got my dash cam rolling. I'm gonna get back to the house, but I appreciate everybody getting in here. This is just one of them things. I was on a live over there. I don't know if you guys saw, but I was on a panel when I got this phone call, so I jumped out and came and got it. She talked to me earlier today. We've already FOIA'd all the phone calls that have been coming in. I helped her through all that process this morning. And then she told me, you know, they've been coming every night. So she told me how to get here the quickest way. And I actually had the van parked and ready to go so that I could get here as quick as I could. And, you know, there we go, man. Any way I can help out the Galveston citizens dealing with this police department. And, you know, swatting people with this dangerous ass department, I mean, that should be felony charges, man, because you're sending in armed, ignorant asswipes. You know, it's like Rottweilers with green lasers running around. So, all right, people, I'm out. Y'all have a good one. Appreciate you.